Okay, maybe tomorrow I'll come back.
We go there today.
Tomorrow.
Why is it?
Maybe tomorrow, because I'm busy today. Okay? Istuthi. Istuthi. Thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Sri Lanka. We are here in the offices of TukTukRental in Colombo. Kahamade, Kahamade. I hope I'm saying that right this time. I am going to wake up and start getting to work here in the offices of TukTukRental because I got a bunch of things I need to do today and I want to show you guys what I'm going to get up to. If you are new here and you're wondering, I've just moved to Sri Lanka. I'm moving and I'm living here in Colombo and I'm going to be traveling around your beautiful country if you are Sri Lankan for the next few months. So make sure you subscribe with those notifications turned on. But before we do anything else, let's roll the intro. Hi my friends, good morning and welcome back to Sri Lanka. I'm here at the offices of TukTukRental.com, the people that are hosting us while we're here in Colombo. And today, and Steve's here by the way,
Yeah, that's me.
I am on a mission to get one of these printed. I've made a design for my merchandise with the Sri Lankan flag on it, as I have done for a bunch of countries around the world. That was the worst example I could have opened up. As I've done for a bunch of countries around the world, like here's the United States flag, here's the Filipino flag. So I've made this one for the Sri Lankan flag, and I want to try to get it printed. So that's what we're gonna go do right now. All right, wish me luck. See you later.
Good luck. See you later.
So leaving the offices of TukTukRental right now, as you can see, a bunch of tuk-tuks, as stereotypically TukTukRental-y as possible. Oh, and look who!
Oh my God, is that Paul?
It's Ivan.
Oh my God, Paul!
Oh my God! How are you doing? It's
good.
been a while.
It's been a minute, yeah.
I'm gonna go get a shirt printed.
Damn straight you are.
See you in a bit. So as I've shown you, the offices of TukTukRental are right here, but also digital printing literally right across the street. So now we just gotta deal with actually crossing the street. So crossing the street in Sri Lanka is a little crazy sometimes. Also, everything's flip-flop for me because I'm from the US. We gotta just cross in the middle of all this. We gotta just stop these people and just let me cross. Cool. And we're in. Let's see if we get a shirt printed right here. This would be awesome. Hello. Do you do t-shirt printing? Okay, no luck right here. Gosh, it's so loud in Sri Lanka. But literally one shop down, Cat Labs, right there. So apparently right here they do t-shirt printing. So let's get a shirt printed right now. All right guys, no luck once again. Another place that does not want to print a shirt. We're gonna keep looking until we can find one. I'm determined to get this shirt printed.
I'll get you the samples done by Monday evening.
Fantastic.
Right.
Okay, man. Thank you so much.
No worries.
Have a good weekend.
You too.
Thanks. All right, my friends. We got 2 samples approved. We'll see what those designs look like in a few days. All right, so after that mission for the t-shirts, I've built up an appetite and I've come into a hotel. Hotels in Sri Lanka are also restaurants, they just name them hotels. And I'm coming here to get a kotu, which is a very traditional Sri Lankan food. It's basically where they take a roti, which is like a type of Sri Lankan bread, they chop it up and turn it almost into a noodle. I'm about to try that, it's gonna be delicious. I'm gonna show it to you guys, it's so awesome. All right, so here we have the plate of kotu. This is less than $1, which is crazy, this amount of food. But these are the little slices of roti that are cut down. It's mixed with chicken. And this thing is kind of red. I'm fully expecting it to be spicy as heck. But also on the side, I was given this sauce, which I don't know what it is. Also, the level of English speaking here is non-existent. Nobody speaks English at this restaurant. So it's been hard to communicate what I want to say, but let's try it out. Here's the kotu, chicken kotu. That is so good. And it's not that spicy, which I'm really happy about. The other thing about Sri Lanka, usually when they serve you chicken here, they just chop it up with the bones and everything and throw it in. So you'll be eating and then you'll find a bone like this. Oh, it's spicy. It's okay. It's good. Thank you. Whew. Boy, ladies and gentlemen, I know I said that it wasn't that spicy, but that's the thing with Sri Lankan food, the Sri Lankan spice, it sneaks up on you. It's not spicy in the beginning and then it gets really spicy. I had to take most of it to go because the owner of the restaurant was sitting there looking at me, asking me if it was good, and I was on the verge of crying because of how spicy it was. Also, the Sri Lankan portion sizes are massive, especially for the amount of money you pay. That was about $1.50, I think, and I got lunch and probably dinner as well. The rest of the day I spent hanging out with one of my viewers in Colombo. This was my first time actually visiting downtown Colombo and going to visit some of the bigger sites in the city. We started off by taking a journey down to the market down by the Red Mosque. This is the Red Mosque. It's incredible, an ancient historical building here in Colombo, and it's amazing. And it's got this awesome sprawling market all the way down right next to it with a bunch of people selling clothes, fruits, vegetables, whatever else you can find in a market around the world. And I absolutely loved it. And on our way, we actually were able to visit the floating markets, but right before we actually got there, this is what happened. What is this?
See, the Colombo specialist place.
It's a city tour.
Yeah. We can go?
Not today, but maybe tomorrow.
Today we're going, sir.
But this is good. What is a tour good? Is it a good tour? It's a good tour?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can go. It's a specialist place. The Red Mosque,
Red Mosque,
National Museum,
Lotus Tower,
Ganga Rama Temple,
Lotus Theater,
oh,
Jewelry,
Independence Square,
Independent.
Old Parliament.
Okay, maybe tomorrow I'll come back.
We go there today.
Tomorrow.
Why is it?
Maybe tomorrow, because I'm busy today. Okay? Istuthi. Istuthi. Thank you. And these, my friends, are the Colombo floating markets here in Colombo 1, also known as PETA. It is not a true floating market by any means, but it is a little marketplace that exists here. We also got to visit the old railway station and walk by some of the other cool sites in this area of Colombo. This was my first time also seeing a Tamil place of worship, so this is what that looks like. It was very, very cool to experience seeing the intricate architecture that exists in there. And after that, we jumped over to a Buddhist temple that is actually floating in the middle of the water. I had to pay 300 rupees to enter, but we got to walk around and appreciate what this Buddhist temple looked like from the outside and the inside. Alright, so this is my first experience visiting a Buddhist temple here in Sri Lanka. As you can see, there's a bunch of Buddhas over here. We're also on an island in the middle of Colombo right now, in the middle of a lake. So it's a little Buddhist temple that's floating in the water. And you have all these Buddhas on the inside, you have the actual temple part itself, and a few other structures on the outside. It is absolutely beautiful. Lastly, we visited Gull-Face Beach and checked out the wonderful waves that happen here, right in front of the downtown of the city. Alright, my friends, as you can see, I've changed clothes. It's a different day now. And right now, I'm about to go running. So every day, I try to run at least a mile. And it doesn't always work out. I don't get to do it every single day. But here in Mountlavinia, there's actually some nice back roads that are really quiet that allow me to run for a little bit in nice and peace and quiet. So today, I'm actually going to be running somewhere very special. When I first made my video arriving to Sri Lanka, I talked to you guys that's how I'm interested in exploring the wildlife and the nature here. And so that's a big aspect of what I'm going to be doing today. But I'll show you guys more about what I'm talking about in a little bit. For now, let's run to the beach and show you guys what I'm about to do. Alright, made it on the beach. You have to pass through like a small village to get here. It's pretty interesting. Here we are. Good morning. You know where the sea turtle over there? Nice to meet you, big boss. How are you? How's it going, man?
Hello.
Nice
I'm
to
the
meet you.
leader here.
What's your name?
Milan.
Milan?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, I'm tall.
Ah.
Alright guys, so I'm here, I finished my run. This is Milan.
Hello.
He is the head of the Sea Turtle Project here. Can you tell us a little bit about what you're doing here?
We are Sea Turtle Project. We are working to protect the turtles. Is Mountlavinia. We'll have many eggs that sold. We are protect and release the babies to the sea. You can ever see our project, and there are some babies turtles made bigger and release them to the sea.
Guys, you know, if you've been watching my channel for a while, I wear a sea turtle on my neck. Sea turtle is my favorite animal, by far. And so this guy is doing amazing work out here, protecting the wild sea turtles that live here and rehabilitating the ones that are in danger or need help. So I'm gonna tour you guys around here very quickly right now, but we're hoping to come back and make a whole video showing you guys how you can actually come here, donate here, you know, help this guy do something beautiful because he needs the support here. And this is seriously a great cause, especially if you love animals. So let's go check out the project. Here we go, guys, our first turtles. This is green sea turtle?
Sea turtle.
Look at these guys, they're adorable. And this is the, you know, sort of aquarium that they're in. This is like the layout of this area.
It's very rare species.
This is the rarest turtle. Oh, he's trying to bite my camera. Look at this guy, he's making noises. Whoa, that's intense. Wow, what a beautiful animal.
Hawksbill turtle.
Look at these guys.
The most one kill especially for the shell.
So
Make
they kill these guys for the
Yeah.
shells.
Yes.
Yeah, you can see the design on the shell is very intricate. It's got like a leopard pattern.
Yeah.
And this is more hawksbill?
Yeah.
It's a smaller one.
Hey buddy.
All right, so Milan was telling me right now, these guys can live up to 100 years. These are some more green sea turtles.
Michael, David, Mark.
Mark, let's give him a little fish. I don't know why I just did that to a turtle. They clearly cannot understand that. There you go. There you go, bud.
This is a donate from German
Donate from Germany.
family. Yes. They are visit and they give us to the to the bill. This tank built to the donation.
Here you go. You have a little albino turtle. Aquarium donated by some friendly Germans. Seriously, guys, if you're looking for some cool project, if you have some time to kill here in Colombo, if you have some time to kill, if you're here for a few days and you want something cool to support, some cool project, come on down here. I'll leave links in the description. He actually doesn't have an Instagram account, so we're gonna go ahead and create him an Instagram account, post some pictures on there. So please make sure you go follow it. It'll be in the description of this video. Just come out here and support this guy because this is an incredible cause. If I had more time on my hands, I would be doing something like this. This is an honorable thing to do. All right, guys, so I just got out of the turtle project here in Mountlavinia. Milan is amazing. This guy is doing incredible work. He's a godsend for these turtles. He's legitimately helping them out in such a tough situation. He even goes the length of, he will buy like triple the price sea turtle eggs just so they don't kill them, so he can save the sea turtle eggs from fishermen. And this, guys, this is the sign. This is like one of the only signs that you have leading you towards his place. This is like a super underfunded, amazing project. I even got to talking to some of the local villages here. So this is called Mountlavinia Fishing Village. It's a small little village outside of Mountlavinia where people just live. They just exist here. It's about 3,000 people, just live on the water. They do some fishing. They try to bring some tourists out on boats. They're just trying to survive out here. For a long time, I've been looking to do bigger projects and to help people out around the world where I go. So what I'd like to do right now, first of all, go follow him on Instagram down below in the description. We're gonna set him up with a new Instagram account. If we were to organize some sort of beach cleanup / volunteer day, would you guys come? And how would be the best way to get in touch with you guys? Please let me know. Follow me on Instagram because I'll be posting about this on Instagram. So hopefully we can do something like this soon. I think it could be really, really cool to help this guy out in this whole project. All right, now it's time to run back to the office. Let's go. All right, guys, I know we've been bouncing around a lot in this video, but right now we're going to bounce off to somewhere super interesting. Many of you guys are new here and you probably don't know, but the religion that I come from is Judaism. I'm Jewish, I'm a Jew. Many of you guys probably don't know what that is, but for my longtime viewers, you do know that I'm Jewish. Today happens to be the most important holiday in Judaism called Yom Kippur. It's basically a holiday where we're supposed to fast for 25 hours. So from 5 p.m. tonight till 6 p.m. tomorrow, I'll be fasting. I won't be eating and I won't be drinking. And on top of that, we can't use any electricity, so no technology to keep us busy. The concept is to go to synagogue and pray, to go to our temple and pray. So that's basically the whole concept of the holiday. So I'm going to jump off from Mountlavinia right now to the Chabad of Colombo in downtown Colombo, and then I'm gonna begin my fast. Hello. Istuthi. All right, so this is the Chabad House here in Colombo. As you can see, we got a little outside area. This is the main synagogue itself. This is actually the Chabad flag. You can recognize it by that. I even got my yarmulke on, or my kippah, as you call it. A very chilled out, laid back Chabad house. Very cool. So we're gonna be spending our days here for the next day, just praying and fasting and really trying to have a meaningful Yom Kippur. So I'm gonna head on in there and start eating because in about 1 hour we have to start fasting and we cut off technology. So I will see you guys later. So if you're wondering how the holiday went, it went fantastic. It was such a great experience. Probably one of my favorite Yom Kippurs I've ever celebrated. The footage you're seeing right now is the rabbi from the synagogue saying thank you to everybody for coming in and obviously supporting the holiday, which is such a small Jewish community existing here in Colombo. We got to break our fast with a giant meal and eat together like a big Jewish family, which was really cool. And then I headed back to the offices of TukTukRental to a super cool surprise. All right, my friends, you ready for the surprise? This is really exciting. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our new clap merch with the Sri Lankan flag. Check that out. How cool is that? Let me put this on real quick and show you guys what it looks like. What do you guys think? Do I look good? Do I look Sri Lankan at all? Here it is representing the Sri Lankan flag. And actually, you know, it could be really cool to put my sarong on top of this. Okay, come on. Tell me that is not a look right there. Does that not look good or what? All right, my friends, I'm going to end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed another video here in Sri Lanka. Of course, please check out TukTukRental.com because they're the ones who are hosting us. And we are gearing up for that Tuk tournament. So if you guys haven't already, check the links down below in the description. I'll have links where you can come and join the Tuk tournament. Also, please make sure that you are checking out the Turtle Project here in Mountlavinia down below in the description and following his Instagram because we're going to be doing something really cool with him very soon, I hope. Of course, subscribe and turn on those notifications. Your word today in Sinhala, which is the language here on this part of Sri Lanka, is going to be aye, which is like a way to address an older person that's a male. It's kind of like saying uncle. Anyways, my friends, that is the end of this video. And that's the end of this video. I love you guys a long time, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, clats.